Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm gonna be talking about James Charles and Jeffree Star in this video, and I'm not gonna make it too long because um I'm gonna start off with James Charles because basically I am a huge fan of James Charles. I've watched him grow up, ever since he was 17. The cover of CoverGirl, he became famous off of that. And then obviously I've been watching Jeffree Star since I was 14, and Jeffree Star is just like an OG gay. And you know me, I'm gay, I'm a sassy gay twink, and this is just my jam. So I know that they're not really as popular as they used to be, but it just gives me nostalgia to talk about them. So I'm just gonna fucking talk about them because this is my fucking jam. I gotta represent. So I'm gonna start off with James Charles because his story is actually I can't believe this came out like 4 days ago, and I just found out about it like today. And I would have made a video right away if I just, you know, if I'd known earlier about this whole situation. But basically, everybody knows by now that 4 days ago, James Charles was trending on Twitter because every single fucking time James Charles gets into like this sex scandal or anything like that, he's always number one trending on fucking Twitter or something. Like nobody else like has that fucking power that James has. Like I'm telling you, so many like DL straight guys like love James Charles, and that's why he was viral because there was a fucking incident where he was on like this monkey app or whatever the fuck it's called. I've never heard of it before, but apparently it's basically the same thing as like Amigo. And if you guys don't know what Amigo is, it's like it got shut down, but it was basically a really popular webcam chat server where anybody could just go on and turn their webcam and meet strangers. And that's that. And basically it got shut down because there was a lot of like really disgusting trashy behavior going on. So I'm happy it got shut down. But apparently there's this other app called like Monkey App or something like that where it's the same thing. And James Charles was going on it, and then he was talking to this one random guy, and the guy was like of age. He was like an adult, so chill the fuck out, all the Karens out there. But literally, this guy saw James Charles and he got attracted to James Charles, and then James Charles was feeling naughty, and James Charles basically like showed his like booty, and he was flirting with this guy, and the guy was like jacking off. And it was like a really fucking crazy situation. And basically the guy was secretly recording, and which is an invasion of fucking privacy. And literally he posted it on his Twitter account, and then that shit went fucking viral, and it got like millions and millions of views. And then James Charles blew up on Twitter. And that's just why I said that, like, every single time James Charles gets into like this sex scandal or anything like or anything like this, he's always trending, bro. Like people love when they see James be naughty. I'm just like, I don't know, like if James Charles ever like doesn't become famous anymore, like I'm telling you right now as a fucking psychic, like bro, just be a fucking porn star, because you have so many straight DL guys that are like obsessed with you. And yeah, that's that whole fucking James Charles situation. And I just find it fucking comical because James Charles was using like a random app just to like flirt with like random guys. And like the guys was fucking 18 plus, so chill the fuck out, all the Karens out there who hate on James Charles. But like I don't really see anything wrong with what James Charles was doing. Obviously, like he, was just having fun, and he was talking to someone, of age. So a lot of people are making fun of him, and it's like, bro, like you probably do it yourself. Like shut the fuck up. People are just such hypocrites, and I don't know. I just I just found it to be funny. So I'm gonna be fast. So that was basically the whole James Charles situation. So like I said, I would have made a video about this earlier because it happened like fucking 4 days ago, which shocked me. Like when I first found out about it today, I honestly thought it happened like a couple hours ago, but no, it literally happened 4 days ago. So yeah, and I actually, the first time that I found out about this was apparently it was from this fucking straight guy that I'm subscribed to. He does like I think it was Sensitive Society or something like that. I don't know. I'll put his picture here, but it was like a straight guy talking about it. And I thought that like I was going to hear about it from a gay guy, but no, I'm telling you, straight DL guys are obsessed with James Charles when it comes to him being naughty. Anyways, I'm going to shut the fuck up, and I'm going to be talking about Jeffree Star now, and I'm going to drink some water really fast. One sec. Oh my god, cold water, so fucking good. Sorry, sorry, sorry. So, anyways, yeah, Jeffree Star. I wouldn't say this situation is similar, but apparently a couple days ago, he was on TikTok like he always is, and he met this random straight dude. And the straight dude was really, really good looking. He looked like he was like in his mid 20s to maybe late 20s. I'm not sure, but he was like this really, really buff, like white dude. And he always goes on his TikTok like shirtless and stuff like that. And you know how Jeffree Star is. If he sees like a hot, like shirtless straight guy, he's gonna like offer to fly them out to his ranch and hang out. And we all know what happened with the fucking carpet dude. Like, he just doesn't fucking learn, bro. But anyways, like Jeffree Star, I love him. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying that a lot of his like this actions just disgust me. Like, he's known to like pay for like fucking disgusting male escorts and shit like that, and that's just so fucking disgusting. Like, you're better than that, Jeffree. Like, why the fuck do you gotta pay? Like, I just hate trashy human sex trafficking behavior like that, because Jeffree Star himself like always portrays himself to be like this inspirational like gay guy. Like, you don't fuck with him, like, and that's what like I'm all about. Like, don't fuck with the gays. Like, just be like, if you are a gay guy, be a good fucking role model. Don't fucking support human sex trafficking. Like, and don't use like, oh well, I'm gay, I can do anything I want. Like, shut the fuck up, Jeffree Star. Like, that's how his mind is, and I don't like that. But literally, he offered this guy to like go on his fucking Wyoming yacht to spend time with him, and obviously Jeffree Star probably wanted to pay him to have sex or something like that, and this guy like straight up said no, and he was saying that it's disgusting, and I couldn't agree more. And also, he was yelling at Jeffree Star's best friend Barb's over TikTok. Like, it was fucking crazy, because he was saying that like Jeffree Star he was bad mouthing Jeffree Star. Like, he was saying that like Jeffree Star only has friends on TikToks, he doesn't have real life friends. And it's like, that may be true. However, like, who are you to talk? Because Jeffree Star has been through a lot. He's been, you know, screwed over by a lot of people in the entertainment industry. So who gives a shit if he's on TikTok and he's like friends with TikTokers like Barb's and all these other people, like, and Eugenia Cooney. Like, there's nothing wrong with like being friends with TikTokers. So for this straight guy to be like, you know, making fun of Jeffree Star for having a lot of TikTok friends is really fucking disgusting, weird ass, cringe behavior. So I'm not on the straight guy's side at all. I'm just saying that like Jeffree Star just needs to stop fucking flying these random guys just to like hook up with him at his yacht. I think that's really fucking creepy. And this guy was clearly like a clout chaser, because he was just like using Jeffree Star for fame and clout and to get like followers. And I hate like straight fucking pieces of shit like that who use like not just like gay guys, but they'll use like innocent girls as well. Because you guys know who Shorty Bay is. She's like this really popular like Latino girl. I really know nothing about her, but she's like extremely famous, and she's known to like have a bunch of like these straight guys who just use her for clout, and they pretend that they're in love with her and they'll date her, but they'll just use her for clout. It's the same thing with like Jeffree Star. So it's like, why the fuck are like these straight girls out there, especially like allowing like these guys like just to fucking use them just to like get clout, like, and they're just gonna end up cheating on them like in the end. Like, it's just, people need to wake up and stop trusting like straight dudes. I'm telling you right now. Like, I don't think all straight dudes are bad. I'm just saying most of them are. Like, let's be fucking real. So that's this whole Jeffree Star situation. And I don't know, I just like felt so bad for Barb's, because I honestly think that Barb's, who is Jeffree Star's like really close friend on TikTok, like I mentioned, I feel like she actually genuinely cares for Jeffree Star, and I love their friendship. I think it's really, really fucking cute. And for her, she was like defending Jeffree Star when this guy was just like arguing with her, and she would not stop defending him. And I just like, she's a real one. So Jeffree Star, if you ever fucking do anything to Barb's, I swear to God, I will fucking like do voodoo on you or something like that, bitch. Like, because Barb's is just a fucking sweetheart. And also, I want to know like what happened to Paul Dow, because I really like seeing Paul Dow and Jeffree Star's friendship as well. I haven't heard from Paul Dow in a while, Like, I don't know. I hope that they didn't have any fucking beef or anything like that. But anyways, that's this whole situation. So, you know, I'm representing the gays out there, and I talk about anything that I want. And basically, like, I'm just really shocked that, like, when I don't talk about the gays, like, I still get a lot of views from any other topics that I'm talking about. Because I honestly thought when I first created my YouTube channel that I would only get views talking about like gay shit, you know, like Jeffree Star, James Charles, and other gay shit. But no, like, I'm getting more views from other topics that I talk about. So I don't know, this is all just, I'm listening and I'm learning and I'm improving. So please subscribe if you're interested in my personality, not just if you're like gay like me and you're into gay shit, but just anything that I talk about, or if you're just into my personality, I would appreciate you. And please, I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting monetized, so I can start making videos every single day. So please, that will motivate me. Subscribe. I love you guys so much. Peace out.